And last but not least, we have the opportunity of having the Mezzosoprano Dima with us, Dima Bakri. So before I introduce her, she wanted me to show this picture while we speak. That is very meaningful before the performance that we're going to showcase. I just want to mention that Dima graduated from the Academy of Music and Dance of Jerusalem in piano performance and also in Conservatorio Benedetto Marcello in Venice. She graduated from lyrical chant and Renaissance chant specifically. She's also the competition winner of the Sacred Motet of Vivaldi out of 26 singers competing in Italy, and you will see part of this competition through the video performance. We highly appreciate your presence here, Dima, and we would like you to greet the public before actually introducing your video.
Hello, thank you very much for having me today. Alba here, I'm happy to be with you. Today you're going to listen to a performance of the composer Antonio Vivaldi, and it is pretty sacred in music, talking about the torment and the pain of Jesus Christ. And me being a Palestinian artist, I find it very difficult to separate between art and reality. It has been 2 years we have not slept, we could not relax for a moment, constantly following up what is happening. And when we come to sing or perform or do music or any type of art, I do not believe that any Palestinian can separate themselves from what is happening. And therefore, not artificially, but naturally, we try to seek how to express ourselves, because it is highly complicated to express our pain as Palestinians while we know 24/7 what is happening to our people and to our children. And there is something interesting of how the Palestinians think of Jesus Christ. The Palestinians believe that Jesus Christ is the first Palestinian martyr. And that's what makes me always feel that when I am singing sacred music in a church, even though I'm an Arabic Muslim Palestinian woman, I feel very close to the text. In this case, the text is in Latin. It is very important in this type of art, the text, because Baroque music is all based on the parola, so it's all based on the word, and each word has different expression, and the singer must do that. Also in recitativo, which is the declamative part of the piece you are going to listen to right now. The aria is the parte cantata, where the singer actually is supposed to really sing. And what you're going to listen here is aria surrounded by 2 recitativi. And I cannot read all the text to you, but for the Arabs here, if you would like to enjoy more this type of art and receive the real meaning, I suggest you to go to my social media accounts and to Instagram, because I have translated the whole text into Arabic, and in English you can find it on my YouTube channel. Basically, this text concerned the sad daughters of the Jerusalem after the death of Jesus Christ and the mourning of nature itself. That's in shortcut. The piece is called Filiae Maestae Jerusalem, so that's the sad daughters of Jerusalem. And this performance you're going to listen has been performed live in Brescia Festival. The organist is Francesco Botti, and it is organ antico, the instrument, and it's called, of course, in Italy, each organ have a name depending on the organist that have built this organ and been practicing it for many years in history in each basilica. Our performance is in the Duomo di Brescia, which is the old basilica. It is full of audience here in the concert, but we were not allowed to photo the audience in this festival. And important thing to say, and there followed him a great multitude of people and of women who bewailed and lamented him. But Jesus, turning to them, said, "Daughters of Jerusalem, weep not over me, but weep for yourselves and for your children." The way I see this motet, which is a musical form, very old since the medieval times, this musical form being used as well in Renaissance and as well in classical music, in romantic and even in contemporary music. But the way I see the similarity between the daughters of Jerusalem that have been weeping Jesus Christ's crucifixus and the woman and the daughters of Gaza, which are weeping today, for me it is the same. And I have used the photo that you have. I have used the photo that you have seen before of the woman weeping, and those women are with hijab, but I have never wrote that these women are from Gaza. Obviously, for any person see today such type of photo, recognize that it is from the genocide. But what is interesting is that back then in the times of Jesus, all women in Jerusalem, no matter which background, which religion, which language they spoke, they all had covered their hair. That was the style back then. So that is the interesting part. Jesus, for me, and the sacrifice he had to pass and his pain, for me, it is similar to the victims of Gaza, of course. It is important very much to know the meaning of what is going on, since I imagine as an artist that the sacred Jerusalem, for me, it's the sacred Gaza of today. So it is extraordinary how music of Vivaldi back then, from the Baroque era, we can still feel it and translate it in intellectual way in the actual present. All elements for me are reality of right now, basically. So that's the connection between history and between what is happening today, and the connecting element is by chance me. So regarding the aria, which is the part in the middle, which is surrounded between the recitativo, there is three parts of it written by Vivaldi, A, B, but then A, it's the part of the da capo, it's called in Italian. The part of the da capo is where the singer must improvise. So here is when the singer turns to be the composer and must recompose the whole melody again and improvise on it. So we improvise actually on the melody, the first melody of the first part A, and you're going to listen to it. What is very interesting here to see the beginning of this piece, how Vivaldi wrote the chords, tenere I cordi, so the chords are static at the beginning, and this statica in music usually referred to lament. This is the element of lamento, basically. And also regarding the meaning of the first recitativo, you will notice that it is over with how the whole creation is crying. So today the whole creation and the whole humanity are crying, basically, over what is happening in Gaza. And this is what I feel when I actually perform that. And the interesting part to know is that this is the only part from the Miserere that survived historically. We do not have the Miserere as it did not survive, but I see it as a full piece of art. And regarding the last recitativo, it is over with God have mercy on us all. So God have mercy on us all. It also, one important information to know regarding the aria is that it speaks about when the winds shut down, the silence of the winds. So basically this is the silence of the dead after death, when everything gets silenced. Enjoy, thank you.